What's up, traders? We're diving into an opportunity that could turn your portfolio into a gold mine. Micron previously dropped earnings for Q4 and they beat across the board on earnings, revenue, and profit margin. But here's the kicker. Micron's earning guidance for next quarter coming on December 18th is off the charts. They're projecting a 51% year-over-year earnings growth increase and get this, a mind-blowing jump in gross profit as well. Now I know what you're thinking. How can I cash in on this AI-fueled memory market boom? Well, buckle up. In this video, I'm going to show you an option strategy that can double or even triple your money. We're talking about leveraging Micron's high bandwidth memory chips for AI applications and doubling your money. We're going to show you exactly how to do it in this video. So if you're ready to take advantage of this earnings play, just like the pros do, then go ahead and hit that like button. Also, be sure and download that free options workshop in the link below. It talks about the two main advantages of trading options over buying stocks. Let's talk about why Micron is positioned for a massive breakout. The AI revolution isn't just changing how we work. It's creating an insatiable appetite for memory, and Micron is serving up exactly what the market craves. First off, Micron's HBM3E memory is a game changer. This isn't your average RAM. We're talking about memory that can transfer data at a mind-blowing 1.2 terabytes per second. That's the kind of speed AI needs to crunch through massive data. But here's where it gets interesting. Micron isn't just keeping pace, they're leading the pack. They've started mass producing the 24 gig HBM3E chips ahead of competitors like SK Hynix and Samsung. This early mover advantage could be huge for capturing market share in the booming AI sector. And it's not just about high-end data centers. The AI wave is hitting PCs as well. We're seeing a shift towards AI-enabled PCs that need way more memory. We're talking a minimum of 16 gig for budget models and up to 64 gig for premium ones. Compare that to last year's average of just 12 gigabits. Micron's perfectly positioned to ride this wave with their client LPD, RAM, and SSD products. So when we talk about Micron's stock, we're not just talking about a stock that's riding the AI wave. We're talking about a stock that is creating the wave, and you can ride that wave all the way to the bank. All right, let's dive into the option strategy that we're going to use to capitalize on this. And by the way, if you want to receive a free guide with all the option strategies and management techniques for those strategies, comment options guide down below and I'll send you the link. All right, guys, let's go to the option trading platform and type in, this is the Tastytrade platform. Use the link below and there's some benefits to opening up the account through that link. I also trade with Mumu, so there's a link for that as well if you want to check that out. But both great option trading platforms. So let's type in MU for Micron in the upper left-hand corner here, and we will be on the trade page right here, and then we are in table mode. Here we can see all the regular option chains, and we're going to go way out and buy a leaps call option. And we're going to go out, I like to go more than 1 year, closer to 2 years, because that way we avoid time decay. It's another way of replicating owning 100 shares of the stock. Each one contract replicates owning 100 shares. So if we go out 580 days, so almost 2 years, to the June 2026 options and open that up, and then we go to the 85 call. So I want to go at least about 70 delta. You can see the 70 right here. We're going to click on the call to ask, and then this actually gives us a $3 mid price, $30. So that's actually for 100 shares, $3,000. So if we buy that, we pay $3,000. Our max loss is $3,000. We can't lose more than that. If we were to own the stock, we could lose more than $3,000. And what would it cost to own 100 shares? At the current price of $96, it would cost 96 times 100 would cost $9,600. So we're getting it for less than a third, and it's going to replicate owning the stock to about 70%. So there's huge leverage potential here. So let's look at the chart here, And we go to curve mode and analysis, and you can see here as the stock price moves up in value, and if we get to the 150, let's see, 150 is right about here price, we make $3,550. So $3,550 on a $3,000 investment, that's a stock double right there. And if it gets to 150, and it's been up at that 150 range not too long ago. If we look at the chart, this is the 1-year chart. It was up here at 155 just back in June of this year. So you can see the RSI is way down, so great time to get in, and we're right around the moving averages, but on the lower end of the Bollinger Band. So to me, this is a great buying opportunity. We've got high IVR as well, but again, let's go back here. Now we'll hit review and send and place that trade, and then we own the option. Now, one other thing that we can do is we can turn this into a poor man's covered call. We do that by selling a call against it. And we do that, actually, you know what? Let's go back to that table. Let's leave that on in June. We were going to buy the 85, and we were going to get it for $3,000. And again, the price is moving around because the market's open right now, but I'm pretty sure we can get filled around the mid-range, but it is moving. But we could buy that for $3,000. And then if we go to the table mode, if we go back here, we can sell the December. So I go out 30 to 45 days to expiration, and I sell a call against it. So I'm going to sell the 105. We do that by clicking on the sell right here. We bought the other call. We're going to sell this one, or the bid, and the 105, and we collect $310 for doing that. So you can see the cost of this trade goes down to $27.65. So we could place this all as one trade and sell the call against it and hit review and send and place the trade. All right, traders, let's crunch the numbers and see exactly how this Micron options play can potentially double your money. We're looking at buying the June 2026 85 leaps call for $30. Now here's where it gets exciting. If Micron hits $150 by expiration, our leaps option would be roughly $3,500 in profit. We'll say $3,000 just to be conservative. And that's a stock double, 100% profit or a 2x return. Micron has a history of big post-earnings moves. If we see a similar move this time, it could easily get up into that 120 zone. Now, here's the kicker. We have over a year and a half until expiration. If Micron continues its upward trajectory, fueled by the AI demand, and it hits that 150 anytime after earnings, we realize that profit. At the same time, we can sell monthly call options against the leaps option and collect monthly premiums. This would make the trade a poor man's covered call, as we showed on the live trade. We showed how we could collect $315 or around $300 per month incorporating this strategy. For our analysis, we'll use $200 per month, since we may roll a little prior to expiration, so we might not collect all of that $300, maybe a little bit less. Still, the $2,000 or the $2,400, 200 times 12 months in call premiums, plus that $3,000 in the leaps appreciation, provides a $5,000 plus or profit on roughly a $3,000 investment. So that's over a 166% annual return. All right, guys, beyond earnings, let's look at the long-term growth prospects for Micron. Micron's CEO, Sanjay Mehrotra, highlighted that the total addressable market for high bandwidth memory is expected to explode from about $4 billion in 2023 to over $25 billion in 2025. That's a huge increase, and they're already sold out of their HBM chips through 2027, so they've got a solid foundation. Regarding data centers, they've got a revenue mix from data centers, and it's hit a high record in 2024. It's projected to expand substantially in 2025. Server shipments are expected to grow in the mid to high single digits in 2024, driven by the servers, and Micron's perfectly positioned to capitalize on this trend. But it's not just about the data centers. Micron's also eyeing significant growth in consumer electronics. They're anticipating a surge in demand for AI-enabled smartphones and PCs. And don't forget about the automotive sector either. Micron achieved record automotive revenue in 2024 with infotainment and advanced driver assistance systems driving long-term memory demand. Okay guys, if you found this video valuable, please hit that like and subscribe button down below. Also, download the free options workshop in the link below. And remember to leave a comment. Let me know what you're trading. Ask a question. I answer every one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.